Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to the JJK mod. Last time, we were running around a little bit more, testing out our new lightning strike abilities, and seeing how well they do work with, like, barrage attack and all that stuff, and electromagnetic waves. And it turns out this skill set is actually very powerful. The more barrages and more regular hits I start building up on an opponent's, the more damage Lightning Strike does, to the point where I think I was doing about 400 damage per hit. I basically one-shot some pretty powerful opponents last time with that very skill setup, which is very, very cool. I did not give this thing enough credit when I had first switched over to it from Gojo's. But anyways, after that we did a little bit more gold hunting, we got a few more Stevenson screens going, and then we went ahead and did a thing. So we ate a Sukuna finger last time. Apparently, you can only eat these with very specific curse techniques. I think there's 3 specific ones. Or if you somehow manage to get the comedian effect, which one of the random sorcerers will actually give you. But anyways, we found the random sorcerer that gave us the comedian effect, so we went ahead and used it so that we could eat a Sukuna finger. Which instantly gave us 10 extra hearts. Rude. Barrage attack. So yeah, eating a Sukuna finger instantly gave us a bunch of extra hearts. We now have the Sukuna 3 effect. We have 5 double jumps, basically, giving us a lot more maneuverability. Fire resistance permanently. I think a stronger lever of strength. We now have night vision forever. Some very fun effects. If it's not useful for anything else, this double jump is great. Like, I love being able to move around a little bit faster. Who are you? Ryu Ishigori. Oh, you're a new opponent. We haven't fought you yet. Who's it? I dislike these little things. Oh yeah, also, a thing it did. We are now on a different, I suppose faction is a good word? Like, I can just walk up to some new curse spirits, but now random sorcerers are attacking me instead, which is a kind of cool thing. It means, I do enjoy the faction system in that, depending on what you've picked, their gameplay actually changes somewhat. I am a terrible shot. And the switch is just the bad opponents. But, oh yeah. I love how I was talking about... Get over here! Ah! Where'd you go? I dislike the witch. Where are you firing at me from? I have no idea where she just went. I'm caught in a tornado right now. Really? I have no idea what's going on. Where are you? Got you, finally. Anyways. Yeah, I went over the obvious things, like the things here and all that. I didn't go over the fact that all of our abilities now cost half as much curse power as typical, and we have access to the Sukuna abilities. Dismantle, Cleave, Divine Flame Open, and Malevolent Shrine. Malevolent Shrine being our new domain expansion. There you... the cat found something to play with. So, yeah. We tested out Cleave and Dismantle and the Flame ability a little bit at the end of last time. Dragon Scales, Repulsion, Pair of Meteor. I think this one... Oh yeah, this one actually has a shift difference. Cleave, we haven't gone to test properly. I think we need an opponent for it. Cleave. What does this do? How does Cleave actually work? I haven't actually seen it do anything. Oh, there we go. I have to have it, like, kind of fully charged and be pretty close to an opponent. Oh wait, no, I don't have to fully charge it. I just have to be close by. Okay. Oh, that's a Mei Mei. I think we'll actually get to fight you now. Cleave. Okay, that does some damage. Hold on, did we already get the Mei Mei achievement? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. I couldn't remember. So, yeah, Cleave is very short range, but very powerful, apparently. Shikigami. Oh, okay, I don't have to aim, I just have to be close range to something then. It doesn't look like it actually has a different effect on it. Hello again, Hanami. You're hiding in here. Ow, why are you automatically hostile? I wasn't expecting that. Fine, Divine Flame open. Oh, I love that ability. It didn't actually look like it did a whole lot of damage, though. Rude. Dismantle. Dismantle everything. Oh, I guess that does have a limited time I can actually use it. Dragon Scales Repulsion, Pair of Meteor. Okay, yeah, Sukuna skills. I understand why Sukuna is one of probably the most powerful enemy. Oh, that's the curse user, Suguru Geto. Oh yeah, we did have the Hanami thing already. I didn't remember if we actually fought him. Anyways, curse user Suguru Geto. We've tried fighting regular and lost you last time. Before I actually attempt this, I should probably heal up. 1 second, the cat's doing weird things. Okay. Disaster averted. The cat was definitely about to get herself hurt. What was I talking about before? We were talking about our new skills. I definitely got distracted. The cat was definitely where she shouldn't be, and it wasn't going to end well. Anyway, Suguru Geto. You're going to be a tough opponent, although probably less so now that we're Sukuna. Cleave, Divine Flame open. I haven't actually gotten to test out Malevolent Shrine yet, and you're probably a good opponent to do so. Oh, I can't even end it. Cancel domain. Ow. Oh, okay. Select this Sukuna's, and then I get all of those. Okay, I do still have access to my other abilities, though. What just happened there? I kind of want to go back on the video and watch. Did I just die whenever Malevolent Shrine closed? I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. I don't think I ran out of curse power. But, Malevolent Shrine. Apparently pretty powerful. I just... A very strong opponent who has kicked my butt who I've already seen a weaker version of, kicked my butt pretty handily. And he was gone in seconds. Malevolent Shrine comes out against super powerful opponents that I have no other choice for beating. Like, I'll use that against Sukuna himself and Gojo, probably, but try to avoid using it against anything else. It's a fun power fantasy, but I would prefer to actually fight these opponents. Oh my goodness, he literally disappeared. Also, interesting points, I didn't actually get the achievement for defeating Suguru there, which I think is by design. I was looking at, like, I saw a flash of purple there, and I thought it was like a baby curse spirit thing that can give me random items, but I think I just saw the waypoint for that death. But anyways, I was looking at the, like, wiki for how the Sukuna fingers and all that works, and apparently it is by design that I do not get achievements for defeating enemies anymore. apparently, it's supposed to, like, mimic the fact that Sukuna is taking over and defeating these opponents, not actually me, from what I was reading. No, we won't actually get achievements for anything we do for right now, at least, until we either get rid of a Sukuna trait, or I don't know. What if we were Sukuna himself and weren't actually just, like, what if we chose to be Sukuna instead of eating a Sukuna feather and becoming Sukuna that way? I'm curious if it would be different. But anyways, oh, you are all going to die. How did you not die? Fine, dismantle. How did you not die? Wow, some of these opponents are a bit trickier to kill than I thought they'd be. I was like, go away, and then they didn't. Anyways. Rude. Was that me? Hello, dolls. You belong to the principal. I'm just gonna go away for right now. We've already fought the opponent that's summoning those things on us. But what are we gonna get up to? We're running out of strong opponents to fight, and we are very powerful now. Do I just keep eating fingers? I could just keep eating fingers if I wanted to. I do have 2 more, and the more I eat, the more powerful I become. Although I am already very powerful. Sukuna Finger Third. Interesting. That one I was only able to eat once, but the first one I ate actually gave me 2 levels. Sukuna Finger 4, we're now Sukuna 5, Double Jump 5. All of that looks the same. I wonder if we only get night vision at nighttime. But let's look in. Yeah. We're gonna need to gather a whole bunch more fingers. I believe the maximum is 20 from what I was seeing. But our max curse power is now all the way up to 420, 4,200 rather than 4,000. We have passed the threshold where the baseline we get from a special grade is passed over by what we get from Sukuna. I'm curious, do I have better fall damage reduction? Nope. I thought I'd seen something about fall damage reduction, but I'm still taking fall damage, which is rude. That was probably the thing I was most excited about. But anyways, if we want to get our hands on more fingers, we're going to have to beat more insects, we're going to have to get more Stevenson screens, although that's a pretty rare drop. Or we're just going to have to get lucky and find the little purple bug things. So I guess I'm heading back to the Nether to gather more gold, because I still want to get I want to get another pair of 6 eyes as well. So I'm still hunting for things in the Stevenson screen. Either that or I try to get lucky with exploration again. For right now. Okay, UG. Oh, insect. Hello there. Fancy seeing you here. And Raj attack. I'm out of range. From what I was reading, you should have a 100% chance of giving me the Sukuna finger. Yep. Finger number 6, or number 5 rather. Curse power hasn't gone up yet. I am very quick. Go kindly right away. I would expect my barrage attack to actually end up killing off some of these grade 2 without any troubles, but it still takes a little bit to work. And I'm just let me get somewhere mildly safe. Do I have... Interesting, eating a 5th finger didn't give me a new level of Sukuna, actually. Very, very interesting. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go find more gold and try to get more Stevenson screens right now. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Having infinite fire resistance is very, very nice. But ending up swimming through lava takes so long. I've been like running around just like dismantling lava pools in a few places and just like running around somewhat, trying to make my traversing a little bit quicker. But it's so slow going through some of these things. But I did find another bastion, which will hopefully have some gold waiting in here for me. And I'm in the lava again. I've been in the lava for so long, I'd rather not be in it any longer than I have to be anymore. I will dismantle this entire building. I am enjoying dismantle way too much. Cleave is nice, like it does a lot of damage, but I have to be very close. When I dismantle, I can just destroy entire buildings. Sadly, it doesn't work too well for like destroying walls. For what the skills in this mod seems to have better destructive power when they actually hit an entity, or when they're not hitting a flat surface. So like for instance, this has some like grooves in it, so it breaks a lot easier, but if this was just like a flat wall of netherrack, it would have a hard time actually making its way through. But this bastion's gotta have at least a singular chest in it, right? Oh yeah, that's a prime example, like the blackstone there didn't break. I'm in the lava again. Am I close enough for cleave? No. And I doubt I'm going to be with Smiles over here. I think I got him. Ooh, chest. Let me out of the lava, please. Please. Sometimes the double jumps are a little bit too much for me to actually handle and move around properly. Seriously, a singular piece of gold in the chest? Fine, I'm gonna finish clearing this place out and hopefully find at least some gold. Okay, I think I have sufficiently destroyed the place and looted everything I could find. Sorry, Yuji kind of ended up in a rough space because of all of my doing. There's someone with a sword who keeps slashing me, and I'm not entirely sure where they went. Also, if this skill is good for nothing else than getting rid of lava, then it is still a great skill. It's if you can't tell, I really, really enjoy this skill. Like, the Bastion is at least half just gone at this point. Just because that was the easiest way for me to get through it and find all the chests. One more for good measure. Repulsion. Yeah, way too much fun with this skill. Anyways, while running around the place, I managed to get just about a stack of gold with all the nuggets I found, and then I found a couple of blocks and just some random ingots hanging around the place. So I got enough for six more Stevenson screens, which I suppose it's something to go do real quick. So back to the overworld we go. We'll go trade for these. And then is it time for me to just start spawning in cool opponents instead of waiting for them? It might be. We don't have much more left to see in this mod. What I'll probably do is spawn in at least a couple cool opponents to fight today. And then we'll probably switch over at least one more time to see one more different curse technique. Because we started off with Todos, which allowed us to do like the clap thing and plus ultra, which were some cool abilities, but definitely not as cool as Gojo's. We had a lot of fun with that one. Now we're hanging around with Hajime, I believe, is our new ability, which is cool in its own right, but then when you start layering on top of it Sukuna's abilities as well after eating a few fingers, you get very powerful. But I would like to showcase at least one more ability set before we actually end off. So, Cryarces. Then we have to head northwest a little ways to get to the little ice patch. Hold on, Mira. Will we actually be able to trade with these two? Is another question, because last time they ran out of trades. And I don't think I've been in the area long enough to regen it any. Nope, no trading from you. So I guess I head up to Uh, that, let's just do that. 142 something or other. And that's just easier than running around trying to get to this place on foot. Now, where are you? Up here? Nope. I see a green dot on the map, but said green dot is very likely to die if I don't find them and trade with them right now and then run away. They're underground or something, aren't they? Where is this trader? It's not like I can really dismantle the wall and try to find it either. I'm just going to end up destroying it. Oh, it looks like there's more over here. Hopefully these ones are a little bit easier to find. Hello, friends. Ow. Here's some gold. Thank you for the Stevenson screens. The gold occasionally not stacking is annoying me. What is this? E10. Special grade cursed tool. It actually has a work in progress. This is a new one. It says the ability is work in progress. That might mean it's in but not working properly, so I'll check the wiki on it in a moment. And the rest of those are just things we've already seen. So let me double check the wiki for the He-10. Some of the work in progress things in the mod are actually in to some degree, so its ability might exist in some capacity. Okay, doesn't look like its ability's in just yet. But apparently it is very fitting that I get this thing after eating Sakuna feathers. Why do I keep saying feathers? They're fingers. I suppose because eating feathers sounds better than eating a bunch of fingers in my head. Is that why I keep doing it? But yeah, apparently this thing belongs to Sakuna, so kind of fitting I got it now. But anyways, let's go find like a good flat area to fight. There's a lot of hills in this area. I could just go back. You know what? I don't want to fight around here, because I might still need those traders. Random death marker, go! This is an okay spot. So, what opponents haven't we fought in yet? We can look at the achievements real quick. Use domain expansion many times. Active only in Sakuna, Kenjaku. Open barrier type domain. Huh. I'm Sakuna now. Which means that I think I could access that. I just have to keep using the domain then. Malevolent Shrine. Cancel domain. Okay, I didn't just die that time, which is good. Oh, that's a long cooldown, though. I'm gonna have to, like, spam that a bunch, aren't I? Yuji? Yuji, okay. Anyways, I got distracted when I saw that thing we haven't done yet. Sakuna feathers, fingers, blah. So, I don't think I can actually get achievements right now because I am Sakuna. Let's start with the last special grade spirit we haven't fought yet. Special grade number 14, Shuten Doji. And at this point. Doji? Spirit? Mouse, insect, Tiruturo. Forest, slug, smile, neck. Huh. Flash summon? Jujutsu... What was it called again? Curse Spirit grade... Blindness, Rainbow Dragon, Teke Teke. It has an achievement, and it actually has a name on it. But I don't actually know where it is. Dagon, Dido... Domain expansion? Oh, you can actually just spawn the domain expansion orb, I guess. Energy ball. What is it? What was its name again? It was Shujin Oji or something like that, right? Shuten Doji. Okay. Flash summon. Jujutsu. And somehow I have instantly forgotten Shuten Doji. And it doesn't actually have one in here. Sukuna, different Sukunas. Interesting. That one has its name in the list, which made me think I could spawn it in, but I don't know what it would be under. Let me go hunt down to see if I can't find this. Okay, interesting. I just looked into it, and this entity apparently doesn't exist yet. I'm assuming it's going to be added in a near future update, and that's why it already has its name there, but it isn't in just yet as far as I can tell. Actually, when is the last time this mod updated? Sorry, I'm jumping away again. Okay, so the latest update wasn't even 2 weeks ago yet. Was that? It's probably like the day before, or a couple days before we actually started the series, which is kind of funny. So, there's that. I'm assuming that's going to be coming at a later point. So, if we can't complete the special grade mission there, who do we fight first instead? I mean, I care most about the subjugation missions, but I'm not sure if I want to jump straight into those. Who do we want to fight? Kento Nanami? Sure, let's start with you. Kento Nanami. I have to actually go into cheat mode here. Oh, it's you. We've definitely seen you and just avoided fighting you before. Ow, rude. I'm trying to get to the right skill, but I'm on the wrong page. Turn up the volume. Attack! Should I just go all out with Cleave, or do I try to avoid using the Sukuna abilities for just a moment? Oh, someone else is getting involved. Who are you? Eso? I think we fought you before. Actually, I think we fought you last time. Oh, I did not actually mean to use Dismantle there. Okay, so Kento Nanami goes down. And as expected, I did not get the achievement for it. Where am I? You... Oh, I did not mean to use Cleave there. I have too many skills, and I keep forgetting that the Sukuna ones come before... Oh, hello, Aoi Todo. Why bother spawning in opponents? They just spawn on top of you. Literally. Oh, not Mystical Beast. I'm in the wrong place. Knockback attack. Barrage attack. I'm gonna have to start using the Sukuna abilities in a moment, because I'm not exactly doing super well in this fight. Oh, we got moved around. Oops. Well, that didn't go... I'm gonna assume the weird laughing every time I die is Sukuna himself coming to say hello. Okay. Hold on, why is my max curse power higher now? Oh yeah, I have Sukuna 6 now. I didn't have that a moment ago. I guess it just needed a death to actually update? Either that or every time I die, Sukuna actually takes a bit more control. Get out of here. You're involving yourself in a fight you have no place in. If Maharag is getting involved, I need to go all out. Oh, someone else is getting involved in this fight. Rude. What skill am I on? Is that the whole point of this, to not be able to tell what skill you're on? Turn up the volume. Mythical Beast Amber. Ah! I will dismantle you. Oh, not Malevolent Shrine, not what I meant to do. Wow, these are some tough customers. Lightning Strike. Ah! Ow. You are not the opponent I was going for this fight with, but you are the opponent I end up with instead. Use Reverse Curse, please. Reverse Curse will not heal me right now for some reason. I was trying to get away and heal, and just every time I pressed the button, it would just heal me like for a singular heart and then not do anything else. Turn up the volume. Let's not even bother with Mystical Beast. Do I just Malevolent Shrine here? Cleave. Are you going to make me Malevolent Shrine here if I have any chance of beating you? Because you just are very powerful. I have a lot of mobility, and you can still outspeed me very quickly. I cannot escape that slashing attack. Thank you, actually. You're so powerful. How do I fight you without just Malevolent Shrine? Fine. Fine, have it your way. Oh my goodness, I can't... It's not working. It's not working. This thing just will not die. Also, this thing, I think this thing's specific thing is it uses positive curse energy, which I think a Sukuna is like my polar opposite. And so therefore, this thing is actually very powerful against me. I think this is just a very bad matchup. I cannot kill you! I literally cannot kill this thing. It will not die. How am I supposed to actually do this? Ow. Run. Please, just let me run. It won't. It's stupid. It's stupid fast. It will not let me escape. I have picked... Actually, no, I didn't even pick this fight. This thing spawned on top of me. And I cannot escape it. It will not let me leave. And I'm about to get scissored. Ow. Really? And then a slug thing kills me. This is... No matter how strong you are, there's always something stronger in this mod. Unless you have, like, actual infinity and every other possible power-up, I think you might just lose a lot of these fights, no matter what you do. This is kind of stupid how hard it is to actually beat the mobs. Do I have to eat just, like, another 12 cursed Sukuna fingers to even fight some of these things? Because no matter what I do, they're just still killing me. I was going to say something. I was going to do something. I don't remember what it is now. I definitely got completely just taken out of it from the fact that I cannot win fights no matter how strong I get. And the thing is, I'm not even fighting the strongest things in the mod. I have a feeling that thing's probably like 5 or 6. It's probably top 10, but it's not the strongest thing in the mod. Sorry, Yuji. You are not top 10, or at least not that version of you. But no matter what I do, that Maharaga, I beat it once. I somehow managed to beat that thing once, and I think I was technically a kill steal. What was I going to do? Was I going to put the wheel here instead? Hopefully the regen works now? No? How do I make this thing work? I'm supposed to get regen when wearing that thing, and it just doesn't do it. 1 second, I want to look at the thing for that. Okay, I started looking for info on this thing, and for whatever reason, it doesn't have its own wiki page. It does have the Maharaga, the enemy that actually wears it, and I think has a low chance of dropping it for you if you kill it. Apparently, looking at it, there's a reason that thing's unkillable. Because it's borderline unkillable. So apparently that thing literally adapts to whatever damage you're doing to it. including domains. So my domain actually made it quite a bit stronger by catching it in it. Which is fun. I don't know how you're supposed to kill that thing. It literally gets stronger the more you hit it. And it has a lot of health to get through. Oh, hello, Rika! Fancy seeing you here. Kinji Hakari. Hello there. Oh, I've been domained. Malevolent Shrine. Is my domain winning? Oh yeah, my domain won. Oh, thank you for your hair. I am altogether unsurprised that my domain won that. Oh, you're actually standing up to it. Congratulations. Completed the adaptation. Apparently, hold on. Is that how you work? I'd randomly seen, like, adaptation things popping up in the chat a few times randomly. But I've worn this thing after putting on my mythical mammoth or whatever it is, which counteracts it. Like, mystical beast amber. That counteracts it and, like, takes a spot there. Is that how this thing works? I have the same adaptation ability while wearing this thing? If so, that is very powerful. Hello, Jogo. Rude. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Start adaptation. Complete adaptation. So now I think I've been adapted to Jogo's, like, meteor attacks. But the attacks of everyone else surrounding me are not covered. Probably glad I didn't get caught up in that thing. Would you die, please? You have a lot of armor. Split Soul Katana. That bypasses toughness and stuff. So, I think I've been severely weakening myself by not wearing this wheel, apparently. I can't find the exact definition of what it does, but based on what Maharaga itself can do, I'm assuming it's a pretty powerful item I just haven't been wearing. I don't need a knife. Oh. Also, I think there's something where if you hit the ground too fast, there's a chance you explode. Because I definitely keep randomly exploding on the ground occasionally. So, I am still surprisingly squishy. But even with all the superpowers we get from just being Sukuna, all the fingers we've eaten, all of our regular abilities, all the random items and weapons we keep acquiring, all of our skills, we are still squishy. We are still very squishy. Yeah. I have no idea how we're actually going to beat some of these opponents. I understand why we don't get the achievements while we are technically Sukuna, because apparently Sukuna's doing all this work for us. But I do kind of wish I still had the achievements, because we beat a couple of opponents today. Like, we beat Kento here. I think we got interrupted, but we did end up beating him beforehand. We definitely beat Toto today as well. There are definitely opponents in here that we should have the achievements for, but we don't because we're this character, which makes it's a little sad. But I think that's where we're going to end off for today. Next time, it's probably just going to be like a bit of a boss rush trying to defeat some of the last few opponents. See how we can do against some of them. I think we're going to switch over to a different technique next time, though. I'm going to grab the Curse Changer, I think is what it's called. Yeah, it's a Curse Technique Changer. Next time, we're going to switch over probably to what will be our final technique we check out on the series. we've kind of defeated a lot of the things I'm more interested in looking at anyways, and this is meant to be like a bit of a shorter thing before we get back into the next part of Persona anyways. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to rush to the end next time or if it's going to be a couple of episodes. We do have quite a few opponents to at least attempt defeating, like we haven't even fought all the stronger sorcerers. But we'll get up into all that next time. I still don't even know where Gojo is on this list. Maybe past Yuki, there will be a line here or something? Or after Maki, maybe there's a line here, or after Kusakabe? I don't know. We filled out, like, most of the bottom part of this. Honestly, I think Toji's the last one on this line. I think it goes out 2 in front, like here. So we know this line is finished, this line's finished. I think this line is finished after Toji. This one, I think, might still have a couple more. I think, bit of spoilers for myself here. I think there's 3 Sukuna forms. That one probably still has more. That one could. Actually, probably doesn't, because that would be 2. This one's probably done. This one could keep going. So yeah, we're running out of lines that could actually hold Gojo, so it's one of this one, or this one. We'll have to see, though. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.